What's good? It's John the Don, aka John Vex, and hit that subscribe button to join the mob. Today, we got a nice and spicy, ironic that I say that, mukbang video. We doing some Louisiana seafood, you feel me? I'm from that dirty south. So, yeah, we gonna get some seafood from a spot called Fiery Crab out here. We probably gonna chef up a little smoothie to go with it. You know, just gotta have the bev with the seafood. We gonna spin the block, get the food, come back to the crib, make a little smoothie, eat, and we might even react to some videos while we doing the mukbang, just on some vibe stuff, cause you know you gotta be a little different nowadays. Okay, I know y'all see the light hitting me just right. Sun kiss, that's what they call it. We about to head to Fiery Crab, introduce my sister.
Ooh, Fiery Crab, I ain't never been there before. Come on, okay.
Introducing my sister to the vlog. She gonna do the mukbang with us, and you know, we gonna have some good conversation.
Hopefully.
You know what? This is too much.
We've been vibing well since we was kids. Like, we always been able to pretty much talk about everything.
Yeah, even when we disagree.
Yeah.
We probably gonna disagree.
I feel like that's a trait that a lot of people just don't have. Like, being able to disagree and then not become something.
Yeah.
As y'all can see just from that, you know. Let's head over
I
there.
look like this? I look blurry. Okay, that's better. Oh, see, hey y'all.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
We just came to Fiery Crab. We about to go in, you know, vibe out. All right, you know, we got the goodies. We got the little sauce. I got me a side of rice. I'm gonna put the little sauce.
Oh! What?
Laughing all in the video. Like I said, I got the rice. I'm about to put the sauce in the rice. And then we got the real stuff, you know, the seafood. That's out the bag. Got some crawfish, some corn, some crab, some headless shrimp, you know. Had to hook her up with the smoothie in the sage of sea moss jar. She gonna taste it and give her honest opinion, even if it's bad. But
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
I know it's pressure, so.
It smells good, so let's hope it tastes good.
Nice consistency. Yeah.
Okay, it's good.
Like I said, instead of using the ice, you get the frozen fruit from the market, the fresh fruit from the market, frozen, and then you pour you a little spring water in there. You use some honey for sweetener, sweeten it to your liking, and then you put all of the fruits that you want in there, and it's gonna turn out fire every time.
Yeah. See all that seasoning up in here?
A lot of people don't have this skill, but it's called seasoning by eye. You just go with how I feel. Like, once you, that's enough. Like, that's how you should know. Like, just
the ancestors tell us.
There we go.
That looks seasoned to y'all? Oh!
It's all in the wrist. You want to get that little seasoning shake. Everybody know the little seasoning shake.
What if our wrists don't look like that?
It's kind of like
my wrists don't look like that.
Yeah, boy. What do you mean by that?
You got a good wrist. My wrist do not compare.
Nice little brown color, little burnt on some of them. That's how you want it. What's good? You know, we finally about to eat the mukbang. Y'all don't know all the behind the scenes that it took to do this, because this is my first time doing this for real. But we about to dig into the food. Today we watching 6 people who've been cheated on versus 1 cheater. And you know, shout out Jubilee. Jubilee always got the nice videos. The videos always on point. Good I feel like it'll spark good conversation and it'll be entertaining for y'all. So yeah, let's hop into it.
He was saying some really mean and just not true things
She gotta be crazy to do something like that. Cause even
he was saying untrue things about her.
But
he already crazy.
No, I didn't
taking screenshots. That's not even that big of a deal.
I didn't say that he was in the wrong. I'm just saying she should have let go, moved on, blocked him, blah blah. But she wanted to get some get back, and it's like
we probably gonna.
Which I feel like
I just call that main character energy. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
she's being the main character
of a movie.
It would make a good movie, right?
Yeah.
So her life's not boring. I want to hear the rest of that story. Don't you?
Yeah. Let's see what Jubilee working with. Cause the little preview.
7 people who've been cheated on. My name is Carol and I've been cheated on. My name is Michael and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Morgan and I have been cheated on. I'm Marianne and I've been cheated on. Hi, my name is Vivian and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Ali and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Erin and I have been cheated on.
One of them is a cheater. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
You think they'll figure it out or not?
Is the odd one out?
Oh my god, my mouth is watering.
Hi.
Great. So, it's cheated.
I took a psychology class, and what they said is when you talk to people, look into their eyes and ask them a question. So either I can ask the question to everybody, or somebody wants to ask.
Okay.
It also depends on which way you look.
Yeah.
Like they dilate a little bit.
He took on a leadership role.
He's right.
Maybe he was asking
Yeah,
questions
that
that he could.
That might be a
A
red flag, to be honest.
I was gonna go straight for the kill question. Like, do you guys think cheating is like could you be redeemed after that? I think it's very nuanced. I think.
Before we hear their answers, do you think you can be redeemed from cheating? That's the.
I think it depends on what you do to cheat, because and it also depends, like, on what the person considers cheating. Because some people will consider liking other people's pictures on social media. Some people consider that cheating. Some people don't. So it depends on what you consider
Your
cheating.
boundaries.
Yeah, your boundaries, which you have to discuss with that person, and it depends on like what it is. I guess the severity.
Yeah.
And like how you feel about it.
Like everybody's individual.
Yeah. Like if I thought that liking other people's pictures on social media was cheating, and I found out that somebody did that, depending on if I had the conversation with them beforehand,
Yeah.
you know, it would be like, oh well.
I feel like it's a lot of factors.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Even where you at in the relationship, and because if you've been together.
Yeah,
for
like
4 or
I
5
just like
years,
this, or
for 4 or 5 years, and you did something petty that's small, and then you considered it cheating, or you considered it cheating when you were younger, then your reaction is gonna be different. Yeah. So say when you first got in a relationship and liking pictures was cheating, but it didn't happen for a long time. But 5 years into the relationship, you find out he liking pictures or she liking pictures.
Yeah.
Then your reaction gonna be different because you got all this history with somebody.
I also feel like part of it is security in your relationship, because in the beginning you feel not that you're insecure, but like you haven't been together as long. So like the whole picture thing, if I found out somebody was liking pictures and I didn't like that, but it was like 5 years later. It was just like, okay, he's been liking pictures, but like he's still with me, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Yeah, is it a real problem?
Right, is it a real problem? Because has it been affecting our relationship?
Yeah, like.
Yeah. Like,
yeah,
I'm
it's
still
a push
good.
And pull.
He's still on me?
Yeah, as long as you know it ain't no problem.
Yeah.
Now let's hear what they got to say.
Right.
Most of the time, no, but also, like, for me, I was cheated on twice, but one of the times I was 15, and it's like, do I think that person's going to be a cheater their entire life? I don't think so. We were kids.
I was gonna say there is also kind of gradient. Like, I mean, for me, I'm not a very jealous person. If you're drunk at a bar and you kiss a stranger and you feel bad about it, like I can swallow that.
Yeah.
But if you're fully like in home with someone, like at each level did not stop the hookup from happening, which is what happened to me.
She said something about like if you just kiss somebody at like a bar or something like that, it's not that bad or something. So that right there was still considered like a form of cheating to me. So I thought she was the mole herself.
For me,
I wouldn't put somebody in the
I'm
mouth for
also
that.
willing to make it work and change. You know, because I do believe in change, but if they're like making excuses, it's just like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'll never happen
Not
again.
taking accountability.
And then they
That's a
something
red
happens
flag,
and
a
it
big red
happens
flag.
again. You know, it's kind of like, what is your commitment to your change?
Well, if they try to downplay how bad
Yeah.
it was.
I feel like that's a big red flag because if somebody not gonna take accountability, then it's like they not even sorry about it if you can't take accountability. It's like they trying to make it seem like it's not a problem. Like,
Right. Which it
and
might
part
not
of
be a
that's
problem.
gaslighting,
It
but
might
it's
not be a problem
to
for them, but
you also gotta understand.
it's your bad. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. If it's a problem to you, then it's an issue for the relationship. So
Yeah.
maybe y'all should be together.
Maybe it depends on like who cares. Because I know some people care a lot about cheating and others that don't. Some people will find that more redeemable.
I feel like most people would care about cheating.
But anybody who know people know that everybody don't feel the same way about cheating. Because some people go back and some people don't.
But in a way that kind of felt scripted.
John said that stuff about not everyone cares about cheating, and I was like, that's a little off me.
No, you being real though.
We actually have a tie. The tie is between Ali and Tajan. Tajan, do you want to go ahead and go first?
I feel like in all of these Jubilee videos, like the first round never really be a
Yeah.
good round. Like you never know enough.
I can't. Yeah.
Like people you gotta kind of feel people out first. But I feel like you might just be knocking off somebody. Like you gotta take a look if you're the first round pick. Like you can't even be cautious. Like you know.
Get that much time to talk. So I was kind of like letting you guys talk it all out. I got cheated on when I was in college, and I actually found it very interesting what you said. Yeah, because you were saying that like you could forgive somebody who was like just hooking up if they were just like a random stranger kissing, and that's actually what my ex did to me.
Oh, that's
So,
tough.
I
That's
thought
tough.
it was
Damn.
interesting.
That's tough.
Well, I actually grew up in like a traditional Indian family household, so the way I was brought up was to always treat women with respect. For me, I actually have a very interesting story how I found out that my girlfriend was cheating on me. I saw a Facebook profile picture with her with another dude. She's like, oh, we've been best friends for 2 years. Come to find out, we've been dating.
What?
Ooh.
Dating? How did that happen? Oh my god. So was she dating? What was she cheating on him? Or was she cheating on the
Yeah.
person that
Was she
she
cheating on
was
the other
dating
dude?
for 2 years? No, bro, you didn't get cheated on. You were
And-
the side hoe. You were the no.
You really can't be mad. Like you can't be hurt, cause like he probably the person who should be hurt. I didn't think they was gonna pick him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
what?
thought it was gonna be the other dude.
I thought it was gonna be the girl.
Eliminated first. I'm just seen as somebody who's a player. It just all just kind of like made sense to me.
How though?
Did you do anything
Maybe I missed
crazy
something.
when they cheated on you?
I was about to. I was about to. When I got cheated.
What was the question?
Another thing, we gonna go back. Another thing, that I found in these Jubilee videos is a lot of people be getting away and sticking around by not saying a lot in the first round. So you just be quiet and let other people talk.
Especially
You
if
just
they're
make
like
it.
blindfolded.
Yeah. Like if you don't say much, then people they won't read into your answers as much because they ain't got a lot to go on.
Yeah.
I actually kept it to myself for a week because I know it was hard. I don't know why I tortured myself, but it was because I was so pissed that I wanted to plan.
I said we was gonna go back. I'm tripping. All right, round 2.
When they cheated on you?
I was about to.
Wait, I still didn't hear it.
When I
Dang.
It just all just kind of like made sense to me.
Did you do anything crazy when they cheated
Oh,
on
do
you?
anything
I
crazy.
was about to.
This probably where old girl said up top. Look. I knew she was crazy.
I kept it to myself for a week because I know it was hard. I don't know why I tortured myself, but it was because I was so pissed that I wanted to plan revenge, and it just ended up slipping in one of our arguments. And
Yeah,
I found out.
I personally actually dealt with not really revenge, but I hit up that guy because I found him on social media.
I got a question. I don't know if you'll be able to answer it.
Me?
Yeah, but it was just off of your take at the beginning of the video. What is it with people in revenge? Like, why people feel like they gotta do that?
An eye for an eye. Some people just have that philosophy.
Mhm.
If you get hurt, you want to hurt somebody back. Like in a fight, somebody fighting you instead of like there's people that will run away and there's people that will fight back and get their licks back. You know.
I see it as more like if you got snuck, like somebody hit you and you didn't know, like but the fight over it, like you gonna want to fight them. Like some people would.
Some people would.
And I can respect that, but it's like, is it beneficial? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's it gonna do? Like, that's how I.
Some people like knowing that they hurt the other person.
I guess it's some security in it.
If you don't think that way, then
Yeah. I can
then
see
you won't get it. But some people like that.
I can see it though. Like,
Yeah.
I can understand it.
Hurt people hurt people.
So I told him instead of a date, or cheesecake factory, and I was like, I'm just gonna show up.
Dude, that was my idea.
So I literally showed up. So they're having their date. I have like this one plan. I walk in there, and then literally she just goes immediately to just bawling out, crying and stuff like that. She's like, I'm so sorry.
I feel like that's the type of revenge that's not like.
I'm so sorry, but like that was just like crazy to me. It was like this perfect cinematic masterpiece of like I wish I could do that. Not entirely wish I could. You know what I mean?
For me, I was actually trying to do a long distance relationship. A weekend being away, he cheated on me.
Damn.
That's tough. I knew it was something bad coming.
Mean and just not true things about me on social media, so I printed out like screenshots of it, and I brought his hoodies to his house, dropped them off at his parents' house, and taped all of those screenshots.
Okay,
package
that's
so
not.
that his mom could read them.
Yeah, that's not that crazy, is it? No.
I heard the whole
I
thing.
was just so caught up in the anger, you know, exactly, and the frustration. It's just like I couldn't really see clearly. In those
Yeah,
moments,
you gotta take-
I wanted him to feel what I felt.
It's hard.
When you hurting, you gotta take that time. Like, you gotta take that time to think logically before you do something crazy. And I feel like that's for both sides of the spectrum.
I feel like as long as you don't.
Your ending could still end up being crazy, but I feel like you should take the time. Say, like, you get broken up with, like, you should take that time to get out of the anger and sadness before you decide what you're gonna do. Because people do dumb things when they're mad and angry and sad.
I'm the type of person to also sit with my emotions, but even after I've gotten over something, I can still go back and do what I wanted to in anger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand that, but
Just don't do nothing illegal.
you know, some people don't care about that though. They're gonna do something illegal. They're gonna go slit some tires.
Just make sure you're safe.
Yeah.
Look out for yourself. You're trying to look out for yourself by hurting somebody else, but don't hurt somebody else to the point where now you ended up in jail. Okay, so now you hurt yourself twice, you know? So, if you're gonna get your lick back, do so safely. And don't do anything to, like, hurt anybody in a way that's, like...
damaging for real.
Yeah.
But
Because I understand people that get your lick back. I'm not a get your lick back type person, but...
yeah, sometimes people feel like that's what they need to do to feel.
Yeah, it depends on the situation if I want to get my lick back.
But yeah.
I just wanted to know what your guys' definition of cheating is. That was like on my mind.
That's a better question than the first one.
I don't know, it's a definition that is really up to like the individual. I think it can change a lot. A lot of people probably agree with that. Like it's really up to someone's boundaries. But obviously there are like the typical things like hooking up with someone else, or flirting, continuing like situation type relationship with somebody would be cheating in my eyes.
Yeah, there's emotional cheating, physical cheating.
That's why I was kind of
Yeah.
back on that.
Can I clarify what I said in the last round?
Do you think physical cheating and emotional cheating are equal levels of cheating, or one worse than the other?
It's the same in my head.
Okay. Yeah.
But also, physical cheating is more likely to have physical consequence. So I think that's why people take physical cheating so seriously. Like, you could end up with STIs and STDs. You could end up with,
Yeah, you
A
put
child?
held at that point.
yeah.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. People that cheat sometimes they're not even safe about the cheating that they do.
Yeah. Right. No.
Which is why, I don't know. Which is why I feel like I couldn't cheat in a spur of the moment type deal. Like, you know how some people it's like spur of the moment and they just end up cheating?
There's too much
Like,
going around.
yeah, like, because I feel like if I was having relations with somebody, I would want to get tested with them, or like see their stuff. And if they don't have their stuff, you ain't laying it down. What you talking about?
There's no point risking that.
Yeah. So I feel like people that do that in spur of the moment split decision type thing, they're already not thinking about themselves first.
Yeah.
Like, they're not thinking about you, but they also have like no self-preservation either.
Yeah.
I don't say none, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Because like, you're putting yourself in harm's way.
Yeah, and then it's like, especially if you cheating and you're not getting tested, you don't know if you got that from, you don't know which one you got that from because you've been cheating, like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then that just leads to problems because then you got to explain that to the person that you with. And it's just,
Yeah. If they don't have any concern for themselves, then they don't have concern for you, and you shouldn't be with that person anyway.
Yeah.
So that's like people that are insecure. That's like people that are insecure. Like, it's hard to date people and be friends with people that are insecure.
Yeah.
Cause
they so worried about themselves.
Yeah. Or they're constantly trying to seek validation, and that could be tiring, draining for the person on the other side.
Yeah, because you're not trying to do what they doing, so it's a lot of give and not.
Yeah.
I would hate to discount anyone who that was their experience of like my offhand comment of like kissing a stranger in a bar. I don't know. I'm sorry if that is what happened to you. That's just like something that I'm not a very jealous person. There are some acts that are cheating, but that I know that given the right person, the right relationship, I would personally be able to forgive. It's not black and white for me.
It's also the intention.
That was a good answer.
Because if someone do it with malicious intention, like if they really want to harm you, or they really want to end the relationship, but they're still in the relationship, I think that's something you need to have an introspection and see like, well, this is bad.
I feel like especially within, and I don't want to like use that here to be generational, but I just feel like in our day and age for like relationships, we don't discuss boundaries for enough of what everybody
from the beginning. That's what.
is. But no, like I feel like especially when you're getting cheated on, especially at a younger age, we let our emotions control us a little bit more. And
I feel like in relationships, the problem is like you could try to set boundaries at the beginning, but certain stuff gonna change, and
certain things will come up.
Constantly, you gotta constantly
communicate.
And sometimes people don't set the boundaries to begin with, and they just kind of hop into it, going off of what like people like to call vibes. People go off vibes and hop into a relationship not setting boundaries. So then when something happened, it become a big problem because, hey, I didn't know, like that's the type of position somebody will take. I didn't know this was a problem, like, and what may seem bad to you might not seem bad to them. So now y'all looking at each other like, well, how could you do this to me? And the other person like, I didn't know because you never told me that, like, but you weren't thinking to tell them that because to you it was just normal.
Right.
But you gotta communicate stuff like that.
Yeah.
From the beginning, so that it don't, so you can lessen your problems as the relationship go. And stuff is just gonna come up, to be completely honest. And you gotta be able to.
That you just didn't think about.
Yeah, you gotta be able to take that as like they weren't trying to like brutally hurt me.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just make mistakes.
I agree.
And that's not even in relationships. That's in everything.
General.
Yeah.
really doing something crazy or just a little bit more rational in people's heads already.
Dang.
Not even gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention to the people. I've been paying attention to the content. Yeah.
It can also just be
What I'm hearing.
Yeah.
things that you see at the movies.
Again, we have another tie.
Damn.
It's between
Am I allowed to
Avi
curse on
not
you?
giving me. Yeah.
Okay.
Avi not giving me. He done cheated
I
vibes.
was a bit too casual about it, so
Wait,
it was not surprising.
he's not giving you what?
I was living
Like I done
the same
cheated
continent
before.
as I
Yeah,
did,
no,
so
I agree.
We had a deadline, and then when I moved,
I feel like
we
Avi's
had
pretty
a
wholesome.
week buffer
Yeah.
period where we
That's just
could
me,
long
though.
distance, and then we
And
could
I might be
work
prejudiced
for
too because
2
of
days
the
before
religion.
that deadline, they
in my
went
opinion.
to a private event and hooked up with somebody else.
Like it's not that I don't think he couldn't,
Let the other
but
I
person
just think-
know first.
they just be
No
real
one
strict.
said
So it's like
No, it's not even that for me. It's just
it's just demeanor too. Like,
yeah.
And his points.
Cheating as a good thing at all. Yeah, for yourself and the other person.
I just feel like
Think about like how much
it could. I feel like it could be her. That's why.
cheated on. I didn't even get into a
I'm
relationship
feeling one
for
of these
at least
girls.
like 6 months to a year.
You guys are actually going to.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of the
decide on
girls.
person that you want to eliminate.
But they gonna get Abby out of there before the end.
Yeah.
Can you make something that really slaps? Let's dive into it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, gotta do this close.
We'll go back. Whenever it turns off, we'll return to. Oh, damn.
I knew they was gonna get him out of there. I just said it, didn't I? They gonna get Abby out of there.
I said a story about actually how things unraveled. It did honestly look pretty cinematic, so I think that's why people thought that I was the mole. And any non-cheaters can slide in my DMs.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
The mole in the box.
I couldn't focus on all of the people that were playing, but I felt that the people that were out were not the most.
He ain't said much either.
That means
Yeah,
that the
really
game
though.
ends here.
What if he's the mole and he's like,
Turn green, that
You know
means
how people do.
yeah.
Trying
Like,
to play
oh yeah,
along.
there's totally a mole in here.
That means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Let's see if we start.
Bitch, I'm the
I
mole.
knew it. I knew it.
And he's the mole.
Will the mole please
It's either him or the other girl that was up on the chopping block, I feel like.
one.
Okay. Never mind.
That's damn bad.
I didn't.
Cause she did a good job.
She did.
cheated on, and I put the cheater.
So she's been both. Oh,
When
no.
I first applied to do this, I had like
I'm not you the only one cheater.
in mind.
I'm not you the only cheater up
It's
there. You
true.
cry.
And he's also been cheated on.
I was cheated on in college. He was the first person who ever made me feel like I was enough.
Oh.
So then when he cheated on me, I felt like he took that away from me,
No, don't ever let somebody have that much
and
control
I've
over
been
you.
struggling with it ever since.
Oh.
For me, the greatest pain wasn't being cheated on, but being the person who
It only make it bad because she just proved shit to the liar.
you knew better.
AKA
Why did you
cheating.
do that? You know, so that was just like, it just hit.
And
It
now,
felt like she was all of our exes.
I kind of want to know, did she cheat after she got cheated on,
Yeah,
or before she got cheated
she
on?
said that.
Because you should know how it feels.
She cheated afterwards, and she said, if you were paying attention, she said that it hurt worse for her to be the person that cheated on somebody because she knows how it felt to be.
She just lied again in front of my face. That's what I mean.
Maybe she just doesn't have as much self-control, and she doesn't need to be in a relationship at all.
Yeah,
But she
find
still,
herself. That's
but
what
she
did.
still feels bad.
Really, that's what we needed to hear.
It was real shit.
And I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better mole than Maria because she really gave us that moment to heal. And
Y'all
she
lost
was
too much
the
money
biggest
playing.
surrogate for
Stop it.
everyone
They'd have lost money and everything.
who
Now they're
got
sympathetic.
closure, I suppose.
Best
I
mole that we
respect
could have
it.
asked for.
Now she got money. She walked out of
I
there.
know I won.
She walked out of there a live cheater and with money.
I want to take it. I actually want to give this prize money to the people who
Cheaters Foundation. That's what.
Aw, to the people who've been cheated on.
That's nice.
That is nice.
But it would have been funny if they would have been
And she
the
would have just took it
National
all.
Cheater Society Foundation. You know how they be. But if she would have took it all, that would have been down bad too. Alright, so we finished the mukbang. I'm not gonna lie, the food was hidden.
Very much.
It was pretty hard to pay. It was pretty hard to pay attention to the video because part of me wanted to eat so badly, and part of me was so tuned into the conversation.
Yeah,
I wasn't
I was
really-
just listening.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching, so it was hard to like also try and pick out who was the cheater.
Yeah, but if you watching the video, then you could try to pick and choose who the cheater is as you watch the video. Hopefully that's what you did.
Yeah. If you had bad food, if your food didn't taste good, if you was mukbanging with us and your food didn't taste good, maybe you had more opinions.
Yeah.
If your food was busting like ours,
Then maybe you had the
Probably had our
same
issue.
reaction.
yeah, you probably had our exact problem.
But hopefully it was entertaining. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on the video.
And if you want us or him, or if you want to see what we did today again.
If you want more mukbang / reaction videos, definitely like the video. Comment what video y'all want us to do next, whether it be Jubilee, TikTok reactions, whatever. And I'm gonna hop on it. You feel me? So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out.